Aye, aye, lads.
Alright, so we've done 4-1 with the Mill Dragons, 4-1 with Sack. I guess we'll try the Charm deck on the ladder then first. We have Acolyte, Charm, Saboteur, and Tragic Trajectory sideboard. Let's give these a go. Let me get some water 1 second. I played this deck in the pre-release thing, and all 3 of these cards really impressed me, but my opponent's decks were bad, of course, so we'll see how good they are actually on the ladder. 1 moment. Her name is Mabel. I apologise to Mabel for the disrespect. Okay, GG. Just run it back. See that aura, chat? That's the aura, baby. You don't get wins like that, do you? That's all the Oko avatar. Sunset Saboteur. 2 mana, 4/1 menace with ward, discard a card. What the fuck is this thing? So busted. Absolute filth. 4/1 menace, ward, discard a card. You like that one, Danny? I think it's really good. It would die to cut down if cut down. It does die to the new like push thing too, but ward, discard a card, innit? Bro, what's with all the green white? You think it's quite good? It does die to fire magic, yeah. Ah! Alright, Oppo, what the fuck is this? Naya rabbits. But like, what's the red though? What's the red for though? Red rabbit cards. If Saboteur's so good, why didn't we slam it? Because I'm on the draw in this game, so I'm just gonna play passively and attempt to utilize my superior card advantage to my advantage. Okay, GG. Wait a second. Wait a second. Goblins? But, bruv, your goblin lord has rotated, no? Hasn't it? Is there another creature that can replace the... I mean, there must be, but I don't know what. Plasma Bolt. Relax, Oppo. We got Lifelinker into Lifelinker and a Dream. Oppo is a Curve Lord, yes. Ow! Should be an easy dub. Maybe slight cope, but... Oh, they've got max speed. Fuck! It seems like a good matchup for Tragic Trajectory. Slasher? I don't know about Slasher. Definitely not a Saboteur matchup. Goblins, Jesus. I want Bob. I think Bob, yeah. Even Cecil seems sus. You're insane, man. Cecil is broken against them. You've lost it, lad. Right, so like Cecil is just my best creature, no? The Henry token is forced to attack, yes? Been a while since I've used them. I think it is. Stadium Headliner. Don't really want to like shoot the sheriff a headliner, but I have to, or they'll be able to kill my revenant for free. At least they gotta put some work in this way. What? Well, they had the void anyway. No? After Warrior Sack? No, they had the void when I used my removal spell. Do not let them make a dragon, sheesh. Right. What's a man gotta do for a land? One day, chat. One day, the double Elegy Acolyte is gonna get slammed. 24 lands is too much for this deck, by the way. Very true. Hey! Acolyte! 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 Should consider adding more lands. No need, man, I'm chilling. You may concede up it. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you draw a frickin' card. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, good cards. 24 lands is too much for this deck, man. For sure. For sure. Way too much. Final Sheldred? She's gone, man. She's gone, never to be seen again. The Elegy Acolyte's really good, man, yeah. Really good. Do 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 do. No one-drop gobos. I think that's pretty scary, I think. I'd rather face the ones than like the twos and the threes. Oh my god, fuck me. Oh no. This card is unplayable, no! It's a disaster. Why did they let go for the throat rotate? What a shambles this is. What a shambles. Go Acolyte! Lifelink difference, please? I mean, they're about to make truly infinite mana, but... that's okay, innit? That's okay. Good news is they don't have any spells to cast with said mana. That's a yikes. Charm, huh? Charm. Is this bad for us? This seems bad for us. But I mean... maybe it's not. I've got two lifelinkers, and they have these heavies that make, like, forced attacks. It's very interesting. Almost certainly dead, but it looks slightly better than it did a minute ago. Just need Oppo to draw, like, a, you know, a little land for the lads. I don't know if I trade, man. Full team hold! Good attacks up, I mean, they have to attack, man. The heavy is a forced attack. Flying Tinybones would be nice, but patience, my friends, patience. It is important at a time like this. Mode 3! What a card. What a card. Black combat tricks are alive, baby. They are panicking, man. Oh, the panic, the panic, the panic. Bob, I don't know if I can keep you alive here, brother. I'm gonna try. What am I taking? I'm taking 5 and I'm gaining 4. I'm taking 7 and I'm gaining 4. I'm taking 7 and I'm gaining 4. I declare these blocks, please. Cecil flips. I don't die to Bob. I'd like to gain 6 life and draw a card, please. Yeah, what now though? I don't really want to trajectory like 1 token, but what choice you got, mate? Go, Acolyte, go! Keep attacking me, Oppo. Come on, come on. The rest of the goblin stuff is so nice with Cauldron, but your mana generation one doesn't work. But it works with Vivi, of course. Wizards are goblin haters. Why can't it find Seth? Because the Black Overlord finds non-avatars. Seth is an avatar. Human avatar something. Alright, chat, what do you want? You want some DPS or do you want some CPS? Damage per second or cards per second? Against blue-white, I think we bob. Blue-white is probably Gandalf or equivalent, so give me the cards. Sunset Saboteur. You want VV to pop off? Well, why though? Don't you know that VV is criminal scum? Aren't you the aggro versus blue-white? Yeah, so let's draw some cards to get aggro with it. Why are you not killing my 4-1 oppo? Dong! Hey, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. The maps will actually give me void as well to make some tokens. That's quite cool. We don't have Lily available anymore for like sideboard against them, so I've got, against a control deck, I've got Duress and Slasher. Hopefully that's fine. Overlordimus. Alright, should have attacked first, whoops. Should have attacked first and killed the one that gets the counter, obviously. That was a bit cringe gameplay there. Marang River Regent. Yeah, this Acolyte pops, man. It pops off. So they can't double block the Saboteur, like, and counter my removal spells, so can't I just play Acolyte and win? I think I can play Acolyte and even if they have like the Quench Dragon counter spell here, that will tap their Anchorage anyway. Or no more lies. That wasn't too bad, was it? Duress Slash. Your 2 unsealed meta solved. Nice, man. So blue-white control does not have Jace anymore. I guess Tinybones is not so good. Try this. Format is this? Standard, baby. Post-rotation standard. EOE standard. Everything about it is beautiful. Yeah, Bat's another one that feels like it's been around for a long time. I guess there's just so many copies of it and so many decks that it's like... you know. When it first dropped, it was everywhere. I think it didn't. It took a while for Bat to catch on, no? Maybe it was like immediate, but I've been working in the renal transplant ward all day. I got well excited to see the Crokeyz is still playing, but it's Gandalf. How is this Gandalf, man? What do you mean? I've got a 2, 3, 4 curve of creatures. Alright, fair. New portable hole, new lockdown in their deck. I'm not delighted about the dragon, but I'm delighted about the slasher versus the Gandalf, though. What now, Oppo? What now? We're definitely playing against Gandalf, yeah. Elegy Acolyte! Oppo takes 11 and we draw a card. Why do I have so much removal? What the fuck is this? All of a sudden they're on 9. Seems good. Aha! My removal is useful. Alright, chat. That's a non-outlaw. Is it worth killing a fish to draw a card? Yeah, like, you also get to deal 4 damage. That's pretty good too. With this much removal, it's gotta be worth it. Did the white, did the smite rotate, like deal 3 exile? Bruh, stop flooding, just draw creatures. No, that's foundations. Ah. Okay. Now, we were playing Gandalf earlier, yeah, we went 4-1 with Sack, 4-1 with Mill Gandalf, now we got the mono black rolling. It's been a pretty decent start to the set, honestly. We're doing not so bad. You think I'm too scared to do that again, chat? I'm not afraid to use a removal and a token. How much damage is it if I charm up? It is 6 plus 2. It is 8. 8 is not 9. To be fair, I don't regret drawing the removal now. Mode 3! To-do! Get tricked, son. That feels good. Or they actually got bodied there, that was crazy. Crokeyz knew how to divide 1 by 2. Well, what does this mean, man? It sounds like a personal attack. What the frick is this? Rakdos artifacts, huh? Okay. The Viper is kinda spooky, but I do have So much removal in this deck, and hopefully I'll find one before the Viper comes down. Maybe? Embrace Oblivion. I don't really want them to chainsaw my Revenant, so I guess it's slightly awkward here, but gotta be done. Oppo is dealing a lot of damage to themselves for us, so that's sick. So slight problem, the Vipers are ready and I have not drawn a removal. Which, I mean, it's not sick. -7 from lands, what is this, historic? Hey, it's okay as long as you win. Surely they're just gonna wrath their own board, and then I simply draw a removal spell. One of the 16 removals in the deck. I wouldn't say that counts as a removal, to be fair. Alright, Revenant's on you, baby. Throw a bob at the Viper? Fuck no, man, I'm taking 8. Easiest take 8 of my life. How did the mirror go? Pretty well, 4-1. Get him, Deck, get him! Alright, so Oppo. What's the green all about, mate? What is the green all about? Why you got a stomping ground, mate? That's a sus land. I guess they might be playing, in fact they probably are playing a weapons manufacturing deck, right? I assume. What decks have you tried, chat? Or like, what new cards have you tried? I need to know what's going out there on the streets. Eldrazi and Historic. I'm excited to try some Historic, man. There's a Historic qualifier weekend this weekend, so we'll play on that. Play a bit of Standard and Draft, like... and until then, I guess. Go Bob, get him! Here's the weapons and the chainsaw. Stop killing my shit, Oppo. I can't make much progress in this game if you keep killing everything I play! You're doing Jund Dragons with Biotech Specialist, Nova Hellkite, Sentinel, Tragic Trajectory. That's fair. Get charmed, kiddo, get charmed. Bro, they keep killing my creatures. It's kinda annoying. I want to attack with my creatures. Viper time, huh? Seems like a good time to take 8 again. When this creature attacks, create a token, okay. That's just rude up. Stupid Viper. Stupid Viper! Okay, game 3. They have got many removals. And that upsets me. I can't justify Tinybones against all of those pings. Tragic is a sorcery? What the? Bruv, if it was an instant, it would be like the best black removal of all time. I think removal should be better, but I'm not surprised that it's a sorcery. It should be an instant, but I don't trust your surprise. If it was an instant, it would probably be better than Fatal Push. What do you mean probably, man? Of course it would be better. It kills Atraxa for 1 mana. When does this Oppo stop killing my shit? Get him, Saboteur! Discard spells should be quite good against them with the Viper stuff. no land there slightly upsetting, but it's okay. Equips. It's over, Oppo. This card sucks. Which card? The deck puts out some DPS, man. I hope you don't mean the 2-mana 4-1, but I think you do. You know it did 8 damage to them and killed 2 of their creatures? Or 2. Ecuador! Ecuador!